Alright, welcome back to Planet Crafter. We're just gonna squeeze in a little bit of crafting before I have to head off for the day. Where are we at? We needed to escalate quickly, and we are. We're ticking up quite nicely. We need to go hard on the biomass. I did actually play a little bit casually on a different save, on an old save, the early access save in fact, and managed to get some extra performance. Accelerated quite quickly once I got stuck in, and that's the thing, is it's just I've been doing a lot of exploring in this save. I can't remember if I put anything else over at that base. I don't think so. I've got one of these massive big tier 4 drill boys here, which is really good. So we've got lots of rocket engines. We could send up some more rockets. That's the other thing, is that I thought the rockets were like a one and done and they didn't provide an additional boost beyond that point, but I believe the boost is actually constant. So we might just do that. I need to go foraging or something for some super alloys, or just get a ton of other materials. I need to be able to like dig up aluminium, because that's something that you need for super alloys. Otherwise, there's a lot of places I haven't completely scoured, so this area over here should still have a ton of aluminium just lying around, I think. Maybe? Maybe? Please? Magnesium? Here's one. Oh, that was the other thing I was probably going to do. I should actually invest in at least a couple of the levels of the mining speed upgrade that I was poo-pooing as being useless. Because, I mean, it kind of is, but at the same time, you're picking materials up so often. Oh, good, there's a lot to come back to here. Okay, we'll be back. Had stripped that clean, turns out. I thought I'd clean that one out. Apparently not. Yeah, you do enough mining. You're waiting around just seconds at a time. May as well make that quicker. Through the gap. There we go. Starting to look nice with the moss at least. And we're slowly working our way towards the next level. What have we got in here at the moment anyway? So we've got 300% in that one. Okay. Oh, that's just grass? Okay, so grass spreaders are not as good. That was at 600. Good, yep. So we've got golden seed there, grass. We've got 400, I think. Where are my other golden seeds at? What are you? You're just a 150. Because I do have other golden seeds, I feel, that I should be putting to much better use. Oh, I didn't even know you could name these. Alright, they come with a sign. That's nice. Today I learned. I actually clicked on something for a change. I think I only need 2 super alloy to send off a rocket. Where are my other... Oh, there we go. 600%, yep. 600%. Okay, so I just need to make more flower spreaders. And... because I like having the variety, but at the same time I do need to kind of min-max. And tier 2 flower spreader. Okay, which also needs 2 super alloy. Damn it. Just need all the super alloys. Okay, let's remind ourselves which rocket does which. Uranium. Boom. Okay, now we wait for the the Burning Legion to come. Is one gonna hit the platform again? Okay, over in the lake. Behind our base. Just wanted to track where they go first. Also into the lake. But a place that did wreckage. Into the cave? Maybe? It's hard to spot where they go sometimes. The middle distance over there, okay. Over on the hillside. Is it still fairly common spots? Side there. So I'm sure a couple of times they just haven't given me anything because they've landed in certain places. I feel the ones that landed in the lake haven't actually given me things a couple of times. Is that it? That seems to be it. Now let's see if we can find everything. More green glow. Maybe looking for them at night is actually quite good. Another couple here. I keep trying to jump, which doesn't really work in water. They don't let you just go up or down. Oh, they do really slowly. Okay. It's barely noticeable. Okay, I think this one might have got everything. Oh, it landed on a cobalt. Okay, that's funny. Okay, I think we've got all of the actual individual crystals. Be cool if you could make specific underwater base areas as well, rather than them just getting flooded out and no longer having power. I want a sea base. Everyone keeps calling this, like, Subnautica, but different. It's a really lazy comparison, but hey, give us sea bases. Make it accurate. There's another one here. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay, I kind of don't want the magnesium, but sure. Still got 3 slots. Alright, I think that was everything from over here, except for the one that we couldn't collect everything from. We've still got a couple of cobalt on us as well, so we can make a replacement oxygen tank when we get back. Oh, there's the big ring facility. That's the other thing I have not explored yet. So I should do that. Terraformation index is certainly zipping up a lot quicker now, because we do have a lot of good heat production, and now we're just leveraging that a little bit better. What's the other differences between that and that? An extra water bottle and explosive powder, that's right. Extra water bottle and some explosive powder which needed iridium and sulfur. And can only be made in our biolab, which for some strange reason we put all the way up here. Oh well. I feel I should explore the canyons a little bit more as well. Maybe there's a bit more super alloy that I can grab. Sulfur and explosive powder. Excellent. I've got tons of water in there if I need it as well. Oh, this is all covered in moss now. That's nice. Okay. Deconstruct this one. Actually, you know what? I don't need to put it there. Let's just stick it up here by our biodomes that we made for no apparent reason. That works. Hydration as well. We'll just have this beacon up on the hill that we can see from around. Well, time to transmute a bunch of aluminium into superalloys, I think. We have picked up a few more. Let's just skirt around the top up here as well. Oh, there we go, because it was loose up here, and there might be bits that we've missed. Perfect. Ooh, another golden chest. Just hiding away. Alright, cool. And we get another golden effigy. And another golden seed. Nice. And you get a super alloy from deconstructing that as well. And an aluminium, so it's basically 2 super alloy, I guess. So we have 2 pods and 2 receiver dishes currently. I really want to make some flower spreaders. I need fertiliser as well. Okay. So, first things first. I think we did already get rid of our atmospheric stuff, didn't we? That's right. Because we now have better things. You do have flowers in, don't you? Yes, good. You're one that I created. Oh, and another one down here. Okay, so I did actually have a few more than I thought. You are a golden seed. Good. Alright. I want to place 2 more, ideally, and use both the 400 and the golden that I've currently got on me. So let's harvest our fruits. The fruits of our labour. I really should have swapped these around. In fact, you know what? Let's do that now. And put mushroom, badger. And a couple of sulfur. I'm not sure if I had more stashed up here, but I do have my things down here. Reducing it 2, 3, 4. Sure, I'll grab 3 more as well and stick them up the top. Right, fertiliser. So we can place 1 down. That's a good start. Let's put something down over here. Sure, why not? 600. Nice. Okay, tier 4 heater. If I could do away with some tier 4 heaters and get some more super alloys back, that would be really great. You'd only get 1 back by removing the ore extractor. I mean, I feel we don't really need the ore extractor. Didn't we have like 2 of them set up somewhere? Or am I getting confused? I did have a casual save going as well. That I got way... Oh, uranium. Okay, I missed it there. Forgot that there was an asteroid came down. Yeah, 2 ore extractors up there, because I think I was short of silicon at one point, and they give me a ton of silicon, but I really don't need them. We've just got a bunch of junk in here, that's all. It's not that useful, right? We could make... We've just been making a ton of solar panels, which is funny. I just need to make another big... Just a compartment, and then stick a ton of lockers in it, and we'll just have endless amounts of resources. That's basically what it comes down to. But I think that we will actually get rid of that if I can. But it won't let me while it's got stuff in it, I imagine. Oh, whoops. I was extending this first. There we go. Now I need more iron. Cool, that's enough for 2 lockers. We could just leave it running as well for a while. So let's put silicon in there. Magnesium can go in here. Doesn't help that I have a ton of other stuff on me that I really should have cleared out of my inventory. There we go. Cool, I did have enough space for it all. So silicon, magnesium, and then we can hopefully... we'll collect a little bit more loose iron and stuff now. That's silicon. Iron. As the thing is, I didn't really need to place it down to get more things like silicon, because that's just free real estate, really. There we go. Titanium can go in there. What else is in here? Mostly that sort of stuff. We can keep 1 of them going, maybe. We just don't really need 2. Titanium. Then we'll have a separate one for iron. It's starting to get confusing because there's plants on the ground now, and I think it's resources. That's titanium, iron. And Subnautica, build a base from one side of the map to the other, and PC build solar panels from one side of the map to the other, yeah. Pretty much. I should get back to covering the surface of the shallows with foundations again. That was a fun exercise. I say fun. A fruitless exercise. So we can now have another locker here, which will be for more iron. And then we can stick a window at the end. There you go. Lovely. There we go. And we can keep that particular one running for now. I need 1 more osmium so that I can make another tier 4 drill. And stick it with his friend over here. I should consolidate these in case I do find those fuses for the machine optimizer as well. Turns out I could have deconstructed a locker over here and had the materials I needed for the other one. I could have just expanded this base instead. Never mind. Another one... Osmium. There was caves that had osmium somewhere. Let's get my bearings. It's north, that's south. This way, I think. Around underneath where the biolabs that I... Not biolabs, biodomes that I built were, I think. Okay, osmium. We have not cleared this place out at all, it seems. So that's good. Yeah, really hope that at some point our resource extractor is able to do this stuff. I don't like littering the place with bases too much. We've already got these massive wrecks lying around those, so it's like, well, they're already A, a landmark, and B, a bit of a blight on the landscape, so I may as well just stick my base by those. And I'm not Not spoiling the landscape too much more than it already is. We really want to find a fuse that lets me turbocharge these guys. And just have others nearby. Or just consolidate. There's one I've got in my other base, but I just want them all together. Right, now we can place a flower spreader down. Oh, we actually had a veggie tube here. Veggie tubes don't take super alloys, do they? No, so I'm not losing anything on that. Flower spreader. It seems absurd to stick that in the desert, but hey, why not? We're gonna have some flowers in the desert. River and desert. Anyway, I guess we stick our osmium in here. Gas extractor, that's what we wanted. I remember now. We were after that for the methane. And we need one more super alloy and more zeolite. Okay, we found one zeolite. Well, for now, we have a little bit more oxygen. Oh, I did make a machine optimizer, yeah, for the heaters. But I only have tier 3s currently, and it only does 5 of them anyway. I don't think I'd made any tier 4 heaters yet, did I? They do give you so much more, but at the same time... more super alloys. How are we going anyway? We're on our way to Flora, which is nice. So back to the canyons. We can go across here. I think there's a little bit of a shortcut through this gully. I should also check on my plants while I'm by the biolabs, because if they've finished growing, then I can make some more fertiliser anyway. Yes, here we go. Excellent. And I'm going to keep harvesting the mushrooms as well, even though I don't currently have a use for them, I don't think. So now... So I had one rogue one there for some reason. Never mind. 1, 2... So I need 4 more algae and a lot more water, I believe. Oh no, it's just... Why did I think I needed water? Oh, for the actual flower spreader itself. Four of those. Excellent, now I can make another flower spreader with a couple of super alloys. So let's go back and see what seeds we've got available. We'll actually swap out I've got a golden seed just out front in a veggie tube. That needs to be in a flower spreader instead. We really need to maximize our usage there. Other flowers we do have a 300 as our next best, looks like. So you become a 300. We get 2 of our super alloys, which we hope we find a lot more of, and we stick another flower spreader out here. That's actually quite close to that. I don't think it matters if it's close to it. The areas overlap. Hopefully the flowers just kind of grow together. If I could put lots of them all together, that would be nice. Okay, now back to exploration. I just need to make sure to check on my plants every now and then. I was about to say, I bet there's crates up here that I've missed, and that just had 2 super alloy in it. Fantastic. Well, if I get 2 fertiliser, I can immediately slap down another flower spreader. I'll just need some seeds. Does this take me to Canyonlands? I feel it should. Canyonlands sounds like a really weird amusement park. Here we go. Ah, there is also the arch. I don't want to go that place yet. That is to be explored. Finish one biome before moving on to the next. That's where I fell down earlier, but that's because I was looking for osmium, even though it was right next to where I bloody started. But that's on me. Oh good, another seed. That means that we can, once we pick up fertilizer, immediately start growing something. Ooh, hello. Hello, cave. Cave alert. Oh, it's just more iridium? No, well, that's still good to know. Maybe, it's a rock that doesn't seem like I can actually stand on. Maybe a crate? No. No crates. Okay, just a bunch of iridium. Well, that's fine. There's no aluminium on the canyon surface, unfortunately. Because that would have been nice. Oh, You say that, and it's actually right there, so... Well, that was a lie. I should build another base somewhere here. I do have the biodomes all the way up there, but I feel having one closer to here might be handy too. This is a sort of bridgey thing in here. Yeah, you can kind of walk your way up here. In fact, I think I've already done so in the past. And then you kind of go up, just climb the waterfall. A lot of aluminium up here, which is nice. And we're up here. Cool, okay. I think we have a little nice riverside retreat up here. How's that? That'll do. Alright, now what do I need? Iron, titanium, and silicon. Yeah, all of those things are around here. And then we can fill up our oxygen again. Lovely. Okay, and then we should probably put down a locker, or at least a chest. I feel a big locker's good. And then we can start stashing some things. Like, we have way too much water on us, and we could put a bit of an emergency supply in here, I think might be handy. There we are. Ah yeah, I was just thinking the mining speed thing as well. Magnesium, silicon, and aluminium. Let's do some quick little upgrades there as well. Magnesium, silicon. Because every split second we save on doing a little bit of mining here and there, it adds up over time, right? And we do have space. You know, I thought I was going to get more chips, but we've got space. Oh, what do we need for the tier 2 now? A silicon and a super alloy. See, now that starts to feel a bit bad because I don't like using up the super alloy, but that's fine. And then the next one needs another super alloy. I mean, we've got them. It's fine. I'm sure we'll find more. Does certainly go quicker. I don't want to burn an osmium for the sake of the tier 4 though. That starts to feel a bit too bad. Okay, so we've explored that other canyon lands now, a little bit more. So next step is to head back to base. Maybe we investigate that big arch, because that's one very prominent wreck area that we've not actually been yet. We went straight past it on the way south because we wanted obsidian to make our map module. There was crates in this wreck over here that we also hadn't cleared out yet, that's right. There was 2 more crates. So let's do that as well. We want to exhaust these areas before we move on completely, I feel. Just so we have it known that this is done. So, done. This house is clean. Maybe. And then we have a bit more of a poke around this particular biome, see if there's any more crates that we haven't noticed. I can't remember if we put a little kind of staging base anywhere around here. Oh, we did down that way. Another crate. Alright. Some basic materials in that one. Another crate. Also basic materials. Well, we'll just eat the food. We could now make a little staging base if we wanted to. In fact, maybe that's exactly what I'll do just for the sake of it. Just a little waypoint, you know. Why not? A base in every biome. Oh, silicon. Was there silicon in here? Rather than me picking any up? No. Well, that's disappointing. There's aluminium though. Okay, that does go a lot quicker. It said it was like a 30% increase. That doesn't feel like only 30%. It feels like it's going faster. Silicon. And do we have the iron to make a locker? We do. Good. Alright. Oh. Let's go clear out that crate now. Good. Well, we know that that's done. Nothing in there. I guess if we take one of those, grab another silicon, then we can chuck down a crafting thing. It's just our usual little layout. Hey, let's make a window as well. Why not? It's not much to see, but, you know, makes it a bit nicer. Uses up one more resource. Oh, well there's some uranium that fell from the sky that we missed. Okay, well clearly the rocks have now disappeared. So before we go exploring that archway, let's go cleaning up after ourselves a bit more, because there was some in the lake that we couldn't collect earlier. So let's just do a little resource round. And you know what? While we're over this side of the lake, we can zip up and see if we can find some more of that zeolite in the biome we found it the first time. Cool. A couple more of those. Oh, this is the other end of the spiky zone, that's right. No, so this isn't where the zeolite is. Not even close. This is where that's where I found osmium. Okay, I would have to go around there as well. And there's other bases. Now, that's too far away to bother with right now. Much as I would like it, it just feels like a little bit too far to stretch right now. Fill up on oxygen. What do we got here? Remind ourselves of anything that we've left behind. Cool. Nothing up here that I should be aware of? Oh. Really? There was a golden crate right here the whole time? Wow. Okay. Okay, game. Well, I don't have fertiliser, so I can't make the flower spreader with that right now, and I also can't pick up everything from it. But okay. I'll keep that in mind. And where was the opening that I saw on the map? Oh, it doesn't actually exist. When I zoom out, it looks like there's an opening, but when I zoom in, it doesn't exist. Or it's like up a ledge or something. That's wild. Aren't they made of super alloy? Yeah, the golden crates, yeah, but I can't deconstruct one right now. Oh, I didn't leave anything in here at all, did I? Oh, heavy rain. Super heavy rain. Okay, this is just wet grass. I was worried for a second that it was going to flood my base. Alright, we have too much aluminium now. That isn't a problem I thought I was going to have. And we now have a different one of these to place, so that's nice. Well, this is torrential rain. I mean, our terraformation index has been zooming. 5 of those, I think. And what else do we need? Oh, now we need the eggplants, which we're expecting the eggplants will have grown. Yep. And we'll harvest the mushrooms again as well, just because they're there. We need to put a window out here, but also, yeah, extend it down to the bottom. Go, 2 more of those, and now we can place another flower spreader. And we've got golden seeds to be able to stick in it, which is nice. We'll just stick it right next to the other one, shall we? Nice. Right, I'm going to remember to save my game. And, so let's just drink. And I will leave this on the view. And I will take a short break. Well, it'll actually be a bit longer than a short break. But we'll see if I survive. A killer view. Hopefully not.